Hello, so today I'll be telling a story about horror story around campus. So this is the Bachelor of Economics building, as you can see here. And there used to be this rumor about 20 years ago, a girl was studying here at campus, and she used to be a member of the radio club. So she would do her podcast and research here, and she would spend most of her time on campus, right? And even though she was a member of this club, she usually work alone, and from what the story is told, she doesn't have much friends, and people seems to think that she is weird. So she really has no one. She just spend most of her time alone here in campus. And one day she was starting a new podcast, so she just stay here in this room, and then she just start doing her research and stuff. And she was here around 5 p.m. in the evening, right? And then she just do her stuff, and then she got carried away. And when she need to feel the need to use the bathroom, she came out, and it was all dark. She has no idea that how long the time has passed by. She just, because she's very comfortable with the building and campus, because she spent most of her time here, she doesn't feel scared or anything, that it doesn't concern her that it's all dark outside. So she just went to the bathroom, and then she just do her stuff, she just do her thing. And when she finishes, she tries to open the door, the bathroom door, in the stall that she was in the second stall, and she could not open it. No matter what she did, she could not. She tried kicking it, she tried banging on the door, hoping that people would hurt her. No one was there. Of course, it's 11 p.m. No one would be there. So she tries to do everything that she can imagine at the moment, but nothing seems to work. So she just sat there, and she's there's nothing to do. Then she heard a voice, something. She just cannot seem to point out what it is, but then as it gets closer to her, it was clear. It was a knocking on the door. It started from the stall, the first stall of the bathroom, there was knocking, and then it stopped, and then there was a knocking on her door, and she was very freaked out, and she just shut down the stall. She bent her body down to see if anyone was there. There was no one there, but the noise was there, and then the knock on her door stopped, and then it continues to the next door, and on and on. At that moment, she's just her body just froze, and then she get goosebumps all over her. I'm just getting goosebumps telling this. And then as soon as the knocking reached the last stall, it just stopped. She was really scared to open her eyes. She just sat there on her knees, and just started bawling her eyes out. And when the sound stopped, right, she just slowly opened her eyes, and she gather her courage, and then she tries to open the stall, and it just opened just like that. And then she walked out. Nobody was there. She quickly went straight home and never come back to campus again. So that's the story.